All right. That was Bort Nagar with a song called Havoc. That's actually going into Wreckage Alex, who requested that on Facebook. Our old host, Wreckage Alex DiFiore. This is Paul. This is Wreckage taking your requests at 404-894-2468. Going to be kind of a hectic night here. We have tickets to give away in a little bit for upcoming shows. And we also have some bands from the studio who will have tickets for their upcoming shows. So it's going to be kind of crazy tonight, and it's just me here. So bear with me. If I don't get to the phone right away, if you call in, I apologize for that. But we're in the studio right now. We actually have members of... Putting the microphones on. Members of Brazen Angel, local band. Well, local in the sense you're from Marietta, right? I think.
Well, actually,
actually, you're on. Wait a minute, hang on. You're on 4. Okay, now try.
No, yeah.
There you go.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, south of Atlanta, actually. We kind of come out of Peachtree City, but we come all from Fayetteville, McDonough, Henry County.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. I thought you were. Okay, never mind. Maybe the guy from Stonehenge had to call from a different band. He said, "Yeah, Marietta." Anyway,
you've seen us probably mostly at Marietta. We
that's
tend to play
exactly right
most of the time.
Yeah, that's true. But excellent. So you have an upcoming show. When is that show?
That show is next Friday, August 13th.
We have a couple of upcoming shows now that I think about it, because you're playing next Friday.
And we're playing at Dragon Con.
Yes, you are. Yeah,
2nd,
I was startled to see that. Actually, it's like.
Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
No, well, no. It says actually, my friend emailed me and said, "Hey, there's a band, Brazen Angel is playing Dragon Con. Isn't that one of quote unquote our bands?" And I'm like, "Wow, yeah, actually it is."
Yeah.
But I believe you're playing Thursday evening, but I'm not sure exactly what time yet.
11:30 actually.
11:30. Is okay.
Right, Joe?
Yeah, 11:30.
Yeah,
Centennial Ballroom.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Centennial. Yeah, exactly. Awesome. It's going to be. Yeah, by the way, those of you who out there who do attend Dragon Con, note that the convention actually starts on Friday, but we do actually have bands playing on Thursday.
And so go get your badge and then come see us.
Exactly right, yeah, because we have pre-registration open. You can get your badge early and then hang out. And it's surprisingly a lot of people down there, even though it's not officially open. There's got to be at least probably 3,000 to 4,000 people down there already, because all the vendors are there, the dealers and such, and some of the guests. Yeah, so it's pretty awesome. But I'm a director at Dragon Con. That's my other gig that I do. I'm also a director at Dragon Con. Those of you out there in Radio World that don't know that. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and play a song from y'all's...
upcoming CD, yeah. Metal for Eternity.
I'm holding it in my hands.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But the release is next Friday.
So
the official release.
Wow. Okay, this is rare.
That's right.
Yeah.
eBay.
That's a rarity.
I'm holding it in my very physical hands right here.
I see it going on LimeWire as we speak. No,
oh, no. Well... Such is the way of the world, unfortunately. The album's called Metal for Eternity, and this is we're going to put the title track, I think, right?
That's correct.
Track 5? Okay.
Please do.
This is going to be a bit of a change from Bort Nagar, by the way.
A little melodic metal for you guys.
A bit of a change of the normal pace of our show, but this is a metal show. This is not just an extreme metal show or a black metal show or anything else. This is Wreckage covers all bases. So this is going to be Brazen Angel once again from the new their forthcoming album, Metal for Eternity, and we'll give away some tickets in just a couple minutes, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Here's Brazen Angel, and this is Wreckage, and this is WREK Atlanta. we are in the studio with Brazen Angel, and go ahead and introduce all of y'all.
All right, I'll start. Chris Cannon. I play lead guitar, do some of the backing vocals, and on the CD I actually played a lot of the drums and did all the keyboard work.
Cool.
I'm Doug Neal, rhythm guitar player extraordinaire.
Ooh, well.
And I do some background vocals. Not much. They're trying to keep me in the back.
Well, that's what their background vocals.
Right. Way in the back.
And I'm Joey Phillips. I'm the bass player and vocals.
Awesome. Very cool.
And also here,
And you're wearing a Slayer t-shirt.
I am wearing a Slayer t-shirt.
And I actually have a request for, well, I have a kind of a quasi request for Slayer from our host Brian, who isn't here tonight.
And there's not a problem with that.
Yeah, exactly not.
Everybody
exactly.
should have some Slayer in their life.
And I should point out that the mighty Tim Hurd is now walking in the studio, so the odds of Slayer being played have increased by approximately, like, well, not that I don't play Slayer, but Tim almost always plays Slayer.
What kind of Slayer are we going to play, Tim? Should we go back old school?
and also just entering too is our wonderful vocalist Reese Martin as well. So
Hey.
Oh, wait. There we go.
now say hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey. Hey, Reese. Say hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese.
He's just back from the odious chore of going downstairs and opening the door for Tim.
Howdy, y'all.
Someone had to
You did
do
a
it.
good job.
Howdy.
Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and give away a pair of tickets. First, we'll go ahead and mention your show, and we'll talk about the bands that are playing it, too.
Yep, we're playing next Friday night at the Masquerade. Doors open at 7. We're going to play around 9. We've got a couple pairs of tickets to give away. Whoever wants to call in for them, we'd love to have some new faces at the show.
Sure.
And it's our CD release party, so it's a big show. We have an hour set, kind of right in the middle of the night.
This is upstairs, too. Masquerade,
It's upstairs, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
The lineup that I can see here is Brazen Angel, Shadow Matter, who I've seen before. They're really good. The Vita Brothers, Paradigm, Bay City Psychos, and it says Death of the Kings. You weren't sure about that, but so it's going to be a pretty decently long show, too, actually. It's next Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Dun, dun,
You can't
dun.
beat that.
Yeah.
How appropriate
Wonderful.
is that?
Yeah, exactly right.
Joey would have
We're
it
watching
no
those
other
at my
way.
house, actually, in the last couple of weeks. It's like, wow, yeah, they really do that.
There we go.
Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll take caller numbers, 3 and 4, shall we say?
That sounds great.
At 404-894-2468. You want a pair of tickets to see that show at the Masquerade. Again, it's a week from what is now yesterday. It's this coming Friday, the 13th, at the Masquerade. Once again, Brazen Angels, I guess you're headlining, right? Playing last? Or?
No, we were playing in the
Or-
middle.
The middle?
We
Okay.
asked to play in the middle.
Okay,
We
that's
seem
cool.
to do better that way.
Oh.
So, yeah. What was that?
You're right before the last band of the evening.
He's
Yeah, I believe so.
per
I think,
Tim.
yeah.
Tim says it before the last minute of the evening. So, anyway, so we'll go ahead and play another song from your album, and this song is called what?
This is Crusaders.
Track number 4.
Yes.
Off of the album that doesn't exist yet, but yet is actually in my
It
hands.
is
right.
in your hands. It exists. It's just in boxes at my
released
house.
Yes, a big box right now.
It's released tonight to you.
That's
right.
Ta-da.
You're special.
But it will be released to the world on August 13th.
Next
Awesome.
Friday.
Who did the cover on the album?
I did.
Really? The cover art looks really good. Excellent. Very good job.
Thank you.
Even as UPC symbol.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Awesome.
Right.
It's all,
Big time,
it's all
buddy.
official and stuff.
Yes, impressive.
Big time.
Most impressive.
Most.
All right.
We go all out.
Most impressive. So anyway, we'll go ahead and play another track from the album. And once again, caller numbers, what did I say, 3 and 4 at 404-894-2468. Wins a pair of tickets to see that show. And again, this coming Friday at the Masquerade. So here is Brazen Angel, song called Crusaders. And this is Wreckage, and this is WREK Atlanta.